Hey guys, my name is Olga and welcome back to my channel, and today we are gonna try new drugstore makeup products. We are gonna try products from Maybelline, Essence, NYX, e.l.f, Manhattan, Rimmel. So take a seat and let's go. Our first product for today is from Maybelline. It's a new BB cream. I took it in shade 30 and I just checked the ingredients and this product contains 19 ml. At least it costs €5, so I will try this product today and probably one more time while filming some short videos, and I'm done. Because I have reaction to this ingredient, so I'm not that lucky. I took shade 30 and it seems like it should be a nice match. At least, yeah, it's perfect. If you have lighter skin tone, shade 10 seems quite light and shade 20 seems that it's more pink. This one looks more neutral warm and even slightly olive. Coverage is not that high. I would say it's quite low, quite easy to apply, doesn't emphasize dryness, at least right now. I hope that it doesn't oxidize. So with the product applied and without, yeah, coverage really is not the greatest. Finish is natural. But if you have, for instance, normal skin, dry prone skin, and I think that in combination skin, this product may work. Take a look. Haven't applied any concealers. We'll do it in the background. Currently on skin, product looks great. It doesn't emphasize anything. The only thing, it can emphasize dryness a little bit. Yeah, a little bit, but yes, it can. Talking about skin texture, it looks perfect over skin texture. Nice product to try and may work for some daily looks unless you have a reaction to niacinamide. Our next product for today from NYX, it's a new blush and I took it in shade 3. This product stains a little bit, so it should be quite long lasting. Smells quite interesting and reminds me of strawberries or something like this. Oh, it's way too liquid and I have an accident. Damn it! Now everything is pink. Okay, we'll clean it up a little bit later, so take it into account, guys. The shade looks beautiful. Grabbing a bit on my brush. And let's check it out. Oh yeah, quite beautiful, refreshing shade. It reminds me of some strawberries, but I think that it can dissolve a foundation a little bit. In this case, everything looks kind of fine, but I think that it might be the case. Quite easy to blend, and pigmentation, I would say it's more average. We have a new brow product to try from NYX, and let's check it out. I'm gonna apply it before using a pencil. Oh, damn it. You kind of have to put some pressure, actually. Okay. I hope that it's better than the basic glue. At least it seems like right now. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, talking about the basic glue, it's way too oily in my personal opinion, and if I had to choose, I would prefer this product from L'Oreal. And currently this one reminds me of this product from L'Oreal, and it might be nice. Currently seems okay. The only thing that I can see some small white pieces right here and right here, but I suspect that it's a powder I used today, because when you use such products after applying your foundation and a powder, it might be the case, and these small pieces, they may not be dedicated to a particular gel. They are just might be related, and actually you can see a powder. So that's why if you don't want to see any small white pieces, try to apply such products before applying your foundation. Currently looks okay. Now I'm gonna apply a lip balm on my lips and gonna keep it while doing my eye look, but I'm not quite sure which product to use. This one I tried to wear it for a while, so probably no. Probably I will apply this product from Essence and we will check it out. It smells like strawberries. Slightly, just slightly synthetic strawberries, but I would say that the scent is quite good. And product should react on pH. Feels okay. It's not sticky. And we're gonna check the shade out. Hope it's not gonna be, you know, that bright and that red. Feels really great, and I think that it has flavor. A bit, but there is something, and again, it reminds me of strawberries. Nice. Nice. Not synthetic, and yeah, look, light pink. And actually, I like it. I do prefer when such products are, yes, of course, they react on pH, but I don't like when you have something extremely red on lips. It's just not my cup of tea. This one looks a little bit like light pink. And actually, I like it. Okay, guys, moving to the eyes, and we have some new products to try. First of all, we are gonna try new eyeliner from e.l.f. I took it in shade brown. As well, I took a new mascara from Rimmel, Manhattan, in shade brown. And as well, I decided to try, at least, well, not really try, I decided to show you these two new palettes. But I'm gonna use only one today, and most likely I'm gonna use the one that is warmer. If you like wearing something gray, if you like doing gray smokies, I think that this palette may work perfectly. The only thing that we have only one matte eyeshadow here, this one. These palettes from e.l.f., they're okay actually. Formulas are quite nice, but some are a little bit too dry. Let's be honest. Matte eyeshadows are fine, I like them. Metallics are like 50-50, depends, really depends. In this palette we have a topper, but it's quite dry, and ideally you should apply it using your fingers. Talking about this palette, I think that it's a kind of a dupe to, at least they tried to recreate Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. At least it seems to me. We're gonna do some swatches later on. We have two matte eyeshadows here and two metallics. Can I use a topper over these metallics? Let's try. If you're not sure about something, just simply do swatches on your hands. No, I'm not gonna combine them. This one looks a little bit too gray for this topper. Okay, anyway, in this case, I'm gonna use only one palette. We are gonna draw a wing, and we are gonna try a new mascara. Let's go. I'm gonna have today slightly lifted look, and we are gonna start from the darkest shade and applying it in the outer corner. Yes, it reminds me Pillow Talk, definitely. A mix of peach and pink, but mainly peach. This palette is not for everyone, it's quite warm. Matte eyeshadows are great, easy to work, easy to blend. Changing a brush and changing the shade, grabbing this one and gonna use it as a crease shade, and gonna use the shade for blending everything into skin. Starting from the crease. Quite pigmented shade. What's left? Taking off extra actually. And blending the shade into skin. Now let's try this beautiful topper. I'm gonna apply it on the lid fully, and this one I'm gonna use in the inner corner, starting from the center. Well, metallics are okay, but they emphasize skin texture a little bit. Moving to the lower lid, starting from the darker shade and adding it closer to the outer corner right here. And don't forget to connect upper lid with the lower lid. Blending the edges using a light matte shade. In the inner corner, adding the lightest metallic. And what's left on my brush, moving to the lower lid. Adding brown shade near the lash line and pushing the shade between the lashes. In the waterline, adding slightly golden shade. And now let's try the liner. And I think that I need an extra brush, starting from the base. Grabbing a little bit out. By the way, shade is quite nice. Here I have an issue with my skin, so I always may have not the perfect line right here, as I don't have a bit of skin right here. I don't have a single clue why I don't have it when it happened, but that's life. Okay, connecting and creating a base. Connecting this two. Currently liner seems quite okay, but I hope that it's not that dry and I will be able to draw a second one. I like the shade. It's like, it's a little bit even red, I would say. Quite interesting and beautiful. But we don't have a brush. That's a little bit sad. It looks quite good. I like the shade, but the only thing I like kind of drawing some extremely thin lines, and with this product it's not that possible, I would say, because it dries down way too fast and you just don't have time to grab it and drag it. No, it just, if you want to draw thin lines, you have to just simply use the liner as it is. And now let's try this new mascara, and it should curl as far as I can see. I hope that it curls, and I hope that the shade is, it's dark brown, so it's definitely darker than the liner. Okay, let's check. 2 free coats, 1 coat, and currently I'm not quite sure. It doesn't look bad. No, it doesn't look bad, but it sticks lashes together a little bit, and especially right here on this side. It's not clumpy, it looks okay, it curls nicely, but it's not about volume and separation. It separates a little bit, but you have to be careful. Maybe because it's way too fresh and too wet, it happens like this. But I don't know, it doesn't look bad. No, it doesn't. It curls nicely. But I think that it should be... I should keep it open for a while and then I should return back to it. Shade, dark brown, chocolate brown. So if you want to try light brown mascara, this product is definitely no. Moving to the lips and back to the lips and back to this product from Essence. Currently I like it. It feels great on lips, I don't feel dryness. It feels lovely, still in place. Beautiful light pink shade. I do like it and I don't see any drawbacks. It smells great. It smells like strawberries and it's not that synthetic. That's nice. We have more products to try, and now let's try this beautiful lip balm from e.l.f. Smells like strawberries, and if we compare these two scents, I would say that this one is more natural. And let's take a look. From the wearing point of view, this lip balm is nice. No dryness while wearing and after. Beautiful, quite light shade, light pink. Feels okay, and if we compare these textures, I would say that this one is a little bit kind of thinner and it feels more like a balm, while this product feels more like a lip gloss, kind of. Smells great. Tastes like a mix of something synthetic with something sweet, but that's okay. Not sticky, feels comfortable, helps with dryness. I tried to wear this product and actually I like it. Next beauty from Rimmel here, it's the black to pink lip gloss. I just wanted to try it. Smells weird. Not the greatest way. But let's check it out. It feels like water on lips. Sorry, it tastes terrible. I can handle it, but the shade, yeah, looks quite okay. It reacts on pH, and it looks like dark red and even a little bit purple. I don't like the scent. I don't like the flavor. If you're sensitive, you're not gonna like it. But the shade looks quite bright. And it's a classical, I would say, pH reacting lip gloss. This one looks better in my personal opinion and looks more wearable. This one just simply looks brighter. Product is not sticky, but I don't like the scent and the flavor. No, not for me. And by the way, product stains. And now we're gonna try a new lip tint from Essence. I took it in shade Pink Positive, if I'm not mistaken. And you know what? This shade reminds me of this one from Essence, and I wanna check them out side by side. So on this side, I'm gonna apply this product from e.l.f. on this side, this product from Essence, and we are gonna compare the shades. And I will try to remove this beauty as much as I can before applying lip stains. Starting from e.l.f. Smells okay. It's watery, but it's not that watery as this product. But a little bit weird at the same time. Yeah. Shade is quite nice. And it doesn't look that pigmented actually. Beautiful light pink. Essence shade. Which one? Shade 2, sorry. I think that this one is... Oh, first of all, it smells better than the product from e.l.f. Second thing, it looks definitely brighter and more pigmented. But the shades are kind of similar. Don't forget that as this product are quite watery, be careful while applying them on lips, because your teeth may not look that nicely. Honestly, they look quite similar, and I don't really think that you should pay for e.l.f. Removing top layer. They look the same. They look just simply the same. Don't really think that you should pay more for this product. Yes, I agree. Texture is a little bit better here because it doesn't leak that badly as this one. This one is more watery from application point of view. But this product is more pigmented, first of all. Second thing, you have to wait less. And third thing, these two shades are fully the same. I just don't really see the point for kind of paying more. Sorry, sorry, you see it, you see them. Just the same on lips, just exactly the same. And we have one more product to try from e.l.f. It's a new shade. These lip liners are quite nice. They are creamy, they are soft, but they are not that long lasting. Ideally, you should apply them over something as an option. If we talk about all waxy lip liners, apply them over powder, and in this case, they are going to be more long lasting. And as an option, you can apply powder over them, and in this case, they are going to be more long lasting as well. Now, let me show you this shade, but before I should apply something on my lips. Applying a foundation for making the shade not that bright, and a powder. And let's go. Quite interesting shade, and it's a little bit cool tone actually, and it looks quite interesting with this lip stain. And I will probably keep everything as it is, but I will apply a bit of a lip gloss over. And yes, guys, it was our last product to try. So now I'm gonna show you eye look closely and we'll discuss everything. So guys, it's time to discuss everything, and currently on my lips I'm wearing these 3 products from e.l.f. and I think that they look quite beautiful together. And Let's start from this product from Maybelline. Actually, it's quite good. It looks lovely on skin. It doesn't emphasize skin texture, but it can emphasize dryness a little bit. So if you have extremely dry skin, if you have some dry patches, be careful while applying this product because yes, it can emphasize them a little bit. Product looks lovely on skin. It's not visible, but coverage is not the greatest. Coverage is quite low. But if you don't have any skin issues, actually, it may work quite nicely, and as an option, you can cover your dark spots or some pimples using a concealer. But if you have reaction to niacinamide, this product is not yours. And personally, I do have a reaction to niacinamide, so I'm not gonna wear this product anymore. I will film one more video, one short video, and that's it. I like the way this product looks like on skin, but I don't like that we have niacinamide here. That's a little bit sad. By the way, product is made in France. Talking about this shade, I thought that it's a nice match, but it's not really a nice match. Due to the lighting, it looks perfect currently on camera, but in real life, without extra lighting, it looks a little bit too pink for me. So if you have slightly olive undertone, if you have olive undertone, the shade wouldn't work because it's a little bit too pink for us. Yeah, that's life. And by the way, it oxidizes, but just a little bit, just a little bit. In overall, the product is quite nice, but I wish we didn't have niacinamide here. It's just my personal preferences. It's just my skin that doesn't like this ingredient. Moving on, the next beauty is going to be from NYX. And actually, I think it's a nice product to try. It's quite easy to work with it. It's liquid, so be careful because you can accidentally take way too much. And I think that it, in some cases, it may dissolve some foundation, so be careful while applying. Product is quite pigmented. I would say that pigmentation is average. You can layer this product. It looks great on skin. It stains a little bit, so it should be quite long lasting as it is. I try to apply it over powder and it's doable. Actually, it's doable. But of course, pat, and in this case, you shouldn't have any problems. Finish is natural. By the way, finish is natural as well. Actually looks quite nice and the product works quite nicely for me and it smells quite good. Quite good, but there is something synthetic as well. Synthetic strawberries or something like this. Just in case. I'm not sure that you can apply it on lips. You can check it out, but I think that it might be a little bit too sour for wearing this product on lips. Nice shades, and I like this particular one. It looks quite lovely on skin. Moving on, the next beauty to discuss, let's talk about this product from NYX. I'm impressed and I do like it. It reminds me of this product from L'Oreal, and actually they work the same and they look exactly the same on brows. It doesn't give you white cast, and when you see some white pieces, most likely it's going to be your powder or your foundation. If you want to avoid it, apply this product before applying your foundation or before applying your powder. And in this case, it should be fine. It holds perfectly my brows and I'm quite happy because it's not that easy to find something strong. This product is strong enough and yes, I do like it. The only thing that I'm not a big fan about, I don't really like this applicator. Honestly, it looks a little bit creepier. And after using this product, it looks slightly dirty, I would say. So the applicator is not the greatest, but the product is nice. By the way, made in South Korea. And I think that you can buy one or the other, actually. But I do prefer this beautiful wand from L'Oreal, of course. Next beauty, and we are moving to eyes actually, and let's start probably from this liner. I think it's a nice one. I think it's beautiful. It's pigmented. It's not dry. You can easily draw 2 wings and no issues. You still can draw. The only thing that we don't have a brush here. I wish we had a brush here, but okay, I can live with it. I like the shade. It doesn't look that dark, as it may happen quite usual. It looks brown. And even a little bit red with a red undertone. Beautiful, lovely shade, but it dries down way too fast. And if you want to correct, you don't really have time for correcting something. But from the other side, if you have hooded eyes, this liner may work in your case because it shouldn't transfer, and you shouldn't wait a lot till this product is, fully dried down. I like it. I think it's quite lovely and nice. Yeah, I hope that it's going to be long lasting. And it's written here that it should stay in place 20 hours. Not sure, not sure. Product is made in China. By the way, this product from NYX is made in China. This one is made in South Korea. Next beauty. New mascara from Manhattan from Rimmel. Currently, it looks okay. It doesn't look bad, but I thought that it would give more volume. And unfortunately, currently it can stick lashes together a little bit, so you should be careful while applying it. Maybe it's just because it's way too new, because it's a little bit too wet. And it curls lashes slightly, and actually it curls quite lovely, I would say. The shade is dark brown, so it's definitely darker than the liner. And if you wanna try light brown mascara, it's not the case. And honestly, it's not really that visible that this mascara is brown. It's way too dark. But from the other side, this product is not clumpy. I hope that it doesn't transfer. I hope that it won't fall off. But we will check it out today. Currently, it looks okay. It looks okay, but I think that I should wait a little bit, and it should work better in future. Moving to the eyeshadows, and these eyeshadows from e.l.f. are quite nice. Several new shades were released. Today I use the one that is called Take Your Pink, and I have Total Smoke Show. But actually I thought that I ordered another shade. But okay, anyway, my eyeshadows are great. By the way, mascara is made in the UK. My eyeshadows are great. They are blendable, they are quite pigmented, it's quite easy to work with them, you can blend them together, and by the way, they are quite long lasting. And they are quite creamy and soft, and they are not dusty. That's lovely. Talking about metallics, they are quite, I would say, basic. Just simply basic. They look okay, but they can emphasize skin texture. Here we have one interesting shade. It's a little bit glittery and looks like a topper, but it's dry. It's way too dry. But okay, in some cases may work. If you like wearing gray eyeshadows, I think that this palette should work nicely in your case. If you prefer something more warm tone, this shade should work better in your case. And it's a kind of a dupe to Charlotte Tilbury. They try to replicate Pillow Talk. Just look at them. They look quite similar, and let's do swatches side by side. We are going to start from the darkest pink. Well, it's not really pink. Of course, it's not pink. It's warm, and in my case, these eyeshadows, they look, this one and this one, they look more peachy, but honestly, same thing. I checked how my makeup looks without extra lightening, and eyeshadows, they look a little bit red. I don't know why, but that's the reality. Anyway, let's do swatches side by side. The darker shade, e.l.f. Pillow Talk from Charlotte. Charlotte is more creamy and softer, and it looks even darker on swatches, undertones. Honestly, they look quite similar, but I would say that probably Charlotte is more peachy at some point. Let's check the lightest matte shade. Again, gonna do swatches side by side. Yeah, this unexpectedly, it looks, when you do some swatches, it looks a little bit, and it feels a little bit kind of, oh, they are not the same. These two, they're not the same. It feels a little bit dusty. So e.l.f. Charlotte Pillow Talk. Charlotte is more pink. This one looks warmer and more orange. So it contains more warmness and less pink. And it contains a bit of redness, being honest. So yes, the shades, they look quite similar, but on eyelid, depending on skin undertone, they may not really look the same. Now let's move to shimmers. And these shimmers, unfortunately, they emphasize skin texture. You should take it into account. Okay, side by side. Charlotte is lighter. e.l.f. is a little bit darker and kind of more pink and more warm. And Charlotte looks more kind of neutral and more, I would say, pink. And toppers are not identical. The one from Charlotte looks, of course, more interesting and looks like a topper, while the product from e.l.f. it looks cheaper, it's drier, and it's not the same. But you know what? It also contains extra golden glitters. Well, and Charlotte also has extra golden glitters, but undertones again are not the same. This shade looks darker and more, I would say, orange. This one looks more pink. So that's why. But it's a nice try. Still, I think it's a nice try. Yes, shades are not fully identical. Yes, they are more kind of red and more orange. But as an option, if you want to try something like this, it may work. But of course, these two palettes, honestly, they don't look the same on eyes. And in my case, they don't look the same. This one looks more red in my case. This one looks just simply more peachy and kind of more neutral, I would say, in my case. But as an option, why not? Quality is not fully the same, but still it was quite easy to work with these eyeshadows. They are blendable and they are quite lovely. And if I'm not mistaken, these palettes are made in China, but it's not really written here. Moving to the lips, and let's start our discussion from the product that I don't really like. It's a lip gloss from Real Hair, Discover Your Magic, Black to Pink. I don't really like it because it smells weird and it tastes weird, and I don't really like this scent and this flavor. I just can't handle it, and it's way too synthetic for me. The product as it is looks okay. Actually, it feels nicely on lips, it's not sticky, the product reacts on your pH, and as a result you have something, I would say, dark raspberry on lips, so kind of almost purple. In some cases may work, but I suggest wearing this shade in case you have more cool undertone, because in case of warm undertone it looks a little bit too much. Or as an option you can combine it and do a specific look, and in this case it's gonna look way better. For instance, you can do a look for Halloween as an option, and you can apply this product over and it may look quite nicely. But from the wearing point of view, I just can't handle it. No, I don't really like it. This beauty from e.l.f., it looks so cute. It looks so cute. We have a small strawberry here. Lovely, nice product, and actually I like it. It feels great on lips. It feels more like a lip gloss. It's not sticky, it's quite nourishing. It tastes and it smells like strawberry, and it's not that synthetic. As normally we do have something more synthetic if we talk about essence. No, here the scent and the flavor, they are way better, and that's kind of nice. Moreover, guys, we have more than 6 milliliters here. That's quite a lot, and that's quite nice and looks quite beautiful on lips. This product reacts on your pH, but it doesn't look bright pink or bright red, and I like it. And I like that it looks like neutral, slightly light pink on lips. And from the wearing point of view, from daily looks point of view, I think that it looks great. And I think like that it looks better than wearing something extremely bright. Of course, it depends. Personally, I do prefer wearing something lighter because my lips are, as it is, they are quite bright. And I always prefer applying something, lighter on lips for making them lighter. It's just, I don't know, just me. Maybe just me. Moving on, products from e.l.f. From the quality point of view, they are all okay. We have new shades, several, 3 or 6 new shades were released. I took the one that is called Espresso Martini, and I like the shade, and I like these lip liners from e.l.f. I think that they are great. They are not that long lasting because they are waxy, but they are creamy, they are soft, and they are quite pigmented, and they are great from the wearing point of view. I don't feel dryness while wearing this product, and it's great. It doesn't emphasize dryness, and I think that it's perfect. It's not that long-lasting, I agree. If you want to be sure that this product stays longer in place, apply a bit of a foundation on your lips, then apply a bit of a powder on your lips, and then apply such products. And in this case, they are going to be great, and they are going to be quite long-lasting. Actually, I like it, like this shade, and this shade is slightly kind of even cool tone, I would say. Dark brown, cool tone. Lovely, makes sense, and if you want to do such combos from time to time, this shade may work. Next beauty, this lip balm. It's nice. It's just simply nice. It feels great on lips. It smells like strawberries. It tastes a little bit like strawberries, but unfortunately the flavor a bit sour. It's a kind of a mix of something sour with something sweet and with something synthetic. So I don't know. May work, but not for everyone, I would say. In my case, it works. At least it's better, it tastes better than this product from Real Hair, and I can handle this product. It doesn't smell like synthetic strawberries. It smells okay. It smells great. Actually, it smells like a strawberry jam, I would say. Quite lovely, it feels okay, great on lips. It's quite nourishing. If you have dryness, it helps with it. It's not sticky. No questions. Just a beautiful lip balm, and at some point it reminds me a new lip balm from Max Factor, and I think that they are kind of similar. Well, this one feels more like a lip balm, while the product from Max Factor, actually it feels more like a lip gloss, I would say. Yeah, a lovely, nice product. New lip stain from e.l.f. I don't really think that you have to pay more. Honestly, these two shades, they look the same on lips and they feel more or less identical. The only thing that this product is kind of less pigmented as this one from Essence, and you have to wait more if you want to see the brighter result. If you want to just see a bit of something on your lips, if you want to just add a bit of color, apply just a little bit and take it off immediately. And in this case, this product is going to be kind of more wearable. This one looks brighter on lips and it reacts faster, and you can remove the top layer faster. With this one, you have to wait a little bit, and both products are watery, but I would say that this one looks and feels a little bit more watery than this one. But from the wearing point of view, from the shade point of view, I mean, you don't really have to pay more. They're just simply the same. These two shades are the same. If you want to try this one as an option. In overall, it's a nice product to try. If you take it on sales, why not? And how many shades? 5 or 6 shades were released, or 4. And I think that some shades may look the same. Don't forget that Essence currently has 3 shades. And check them out. Take something that is more kind of unique, because these two, they are the same. They are just simply the same. And guys, it was our last product to discuss, so let's check out how everything behaves. I have my makeup on today around 9 hours, so let's check everything out and let's start from brows. Why not? This brow product, it looks perfect. No issues at all. Brows are still in place, they are fixed, and they are great. Eyes. Unfortunately, eyeshadows, they creased right here especially. They don't look kind of bad, but they creased. Liner is perfect. It's just simply perfect. I did some swatches on my hand and I couldn't fully remove them. Finally I could, but I had to spend a bit of time. Mascara looks great. It didn't transfer, it didn't fall off, but today we had only around 20 degrees, so maybe when it's 35 outside, it may transfer, but I don't know. Currently it looks okay. Moving on. Foundation. Actually, it looks quite great. The only thing that it doesn't look perfect over dryness. I have a bit of dryness right here, and it just simply more emphasized, I would say, and I can see that just they have some pigment right here. So I just simply can't see the foundation, but it doesn't look bad at the same time. It's still in place and it's quite long lasting as it is. Blush. I think that it's not that bright anymore, but still I can see this product. It means that it can fade a little bit, but it's still quite long lasting. Let me know down below what you think about these new products. Do you like them or no? And are you gonna buy any or no? I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, don't forget to put a thumbs up, of course, and consider subscribing. I wish you a pleasant day, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye bye!